Good morning everyone, how are we all doing? Long time no speak. Well, actually it's been nearly 4 months since I got back from Australia. So I thought it was time to do a little update video, life update, holiday update, and yeah, tell you a little bit about what I'll be doing this year. Today is Thursday, the 19th of March 2026, which means it's 24 weeks today till I go on holiday. I'll tell you a bit more about that in a little while. It's a lovely sunny day, just off into town. Seriously considered not taking a jumper today, but couldn't do it. Anyway, yeah, I just wanted to have a quick chat, see how everyone's going, and reflect on my Australia trip a little bit. So, as I say, I've been back nearly 4 months now, which is absolutely madness. It's gone so fast, it almost feels like I wasn't ever there. But yeah, what a trip, what a great trip I had. Went too quickly, but made some fantastic memories, and I don't know if I'm going to go back in the future. I really don't know. I'd like to think it's not completely ruled out, but it all depends on finances and work situations and stuff, because you definitely need a long time over there. And the flights, I know I spoke about it when I came back, but God, I really struggled with the flights this time. So I would love to be able to afford better seats, luxury seats, where I can fully recline, or at least recline more than I did on this one, and just have a little bit more space, because it was a struggle. More so going out actually, but yeah, I really struggle with it. So, Australia 2025, done. I'd wanted to go back ever since I last went in 2011. Needed the right time, and the right time was last year, because if anyone that follows me knows, I usually go to Florida. Last year, Epic Universe was opening up. So if I was going to take a break, it was going to be the year that a new theme park opens. And it was obviously going to be manically busy. So I thought, yeah, let's give it a break. Give it a chance to settle down. Go back to Oz. Do what I need to do over there. And then think about returning to Florida next year, which is now this year. So, 24 weeks time, which is Thursday the 3rd of September, I'm going back to Orlando. Of course I am. You knew that was coming. Yeah, I'm really excited. Never get bored of it. It'll be my 14th trip. Having a year's break has made me yearn for it and miss it even more. So I am as excited as I always am, and buzzing to be going back. It's going to be a slightly different trip. Not massively, slightly. So for starters, I am staying in a different hotel. Last time when I went, 2024, I stayed in Universal's Sapphire Falls, and then I stayed in the Rosen closest to Universal. That's on my past vlogs. If you're interested, go and take a look. This time I am staying in one hotel for the duration at the moment. I mean, if I change my mind, I'll update, but at the moment, one duration, one stay, 16 nights, and I'm staying at the Sheraton, the 4 Points by Sheraton, which, if anyone knows International Drive, it's the big kind of hexagon shaped hotel that's always well lit up. It's got like a big crystally ball thing on the top of it, not far up from the Rosen, opposite from Endless Summer Resorts, so not too far from where I'm usually staying. I just thought I wanted to try somewhere different, so that's what I'm doing. Sheraton. Excited. I'm flying BA. I have booked an airport lounge going. I haven't pre-booked my seats yet because they're ridiculously expensive. Something I will consider, but at the moment it's like another best part of £200-300 to book the seats, so I'm taking my chances at the moment. Flying BA, economy going, so 23 kilograms of luggage. Flying home, I am flying business class, same as last time. Wasn't intentional. I was actually flying premium, which the difference between economy and premium was pretty small when I booked it, so I thought I'll just go premium, get the extra suitcase, and then I got sent a really good deal to upgrade to business. I think it was between £300 and £400, which might seem a lot, but for the sake of it, I now get, instead of 2 times 23 kilograms, I get 2 times 32 kilograms. So happy days, haven't got to worry about luggage allowance, which, as we know, in Florida, you need a lot of luggage space. So I'm excited to be flying business again, and it also means you get the lounge at Orlando Airport, which is an added bonus. So that's my flight and hotel details. Flying out of Gatwick if you're interested. People all tend to pick Virgin or BA for Florida. Virgin only fly from Heathrow, and I think they're a lot dearer. Gatwick is closer to where I am in Brighton, and I have no issues with BA, so happy days for me. Anyway, so the trip itself, I've booked my park tickets. I've got a big combi ticket through Florida Tix. Got a discount code through them, and I booked a 14 for 7 standard Disney ticket with the Memory Maker, which I like, and the usual Universal 14 days as well. So all my park tickets are sorted, just got to pay off the final balance, but no problem, that will happen. Probably going to give Discovery Cove a miss this year. I do really love it there. I will keep an eye on prices, and if I happen to spot an absolute bargain, then maybe I'll change my mind. But I might give it a skip this year because I've already got Epic Universe as a new place to go, and I think maybe I'll probably end up going there once or twice minimum. So I don't want to lose too many days committed to parks, because I do like my time for just mooching about, shopping, obviously eating out and about, and doing some other bits and pieces. I will look to do some different things this trip. I know that Sloth World has opened on iDrive now, so that's something I might consider. Also, the Arcade Monsters, which I thought about doing on the last trip, but didn't end up doing, which is just opposite the Rosedale closest to Universal, so 10-minute walk from my new hotel, the Sheraton. Might try and do that and see what other new bits and pieces I can find. I like to try and do some different stuff every time I go. So yeah, I need to get investigating and find out what else is new. Obviously, I will be vlogging. I've recently been watching back some of my vlogs from my last trip in September 24. And I'm not ultra happy with them. So I want to go do-over and do all the parks and stuff again. I would anyway, but I'm not happy with the ones from the last trip because I filmed it in portrait instead of landscape, which was an absolute mega fail. Also, I tried to use a new fancy mic, and it's made the sound really distorted on a lot of them. So hopefully I've learnt a few little vlogging tips to improve my videos going forward. Don't get me wrong, I will never be a vlogger who does all jazzy intros and music and fancy snaps within the parks. That's not me. I'm literally like, what you see is what you get. The iPhone comes out the pocket and I film stuff and what I'm thinking as I'm doing it. So don't like to try and overthink too much. I mean, come on. I'm also majorly considering investing in some Meta sunglasses. I've been watching some videos of them, and I think that they might be a good addition to my vlogging arsenal, if you like. Could do with a new pair of sunnies anyway. I'm waiting on a tax rebate, so if I get that, fingers crossed I'll find out soon. I'm going to treat myself to a pair of Meta Ray-Bans or Oakleys, I'm not sure. And that will give obviously a different perspective on possibly rides and stuff, and out and about. Yeah, if I see something interesting, boom, the glasses are there for the best view possible. So that might be something different I should look at doing as well. So the next 24 weeks, I'm going to be saving hard, save those pennies. I've said it before, when I'm normally over there, but obviously I like to have one big holiday a year. I work hard and I save hard, and my holiday is my splurge, my treat, my downtime, my time for me, time to do what I like to do, what I like to eat, what I like to see. So yeah, my holidays are what keep me going. I think it's really important to always have something to look forward to in life, and it's something to aim for. So I love having my little date fixed, 3rd of September, get me on the plane, happy days, get me back to my happy place. Anyway, I hope people will follow my trip with me when it comes. I would happy to answer any questions anybody might have, any suggestions of anything you'd like to see me do that I haven't done before. And yeah, I mean, I'm a small channel, I understand that, and I really appreciate anyone that takes the time to watch my videos. I know they're very basic, as I just touched on, but you get what you see with me. Like, you know, there's no bells and whistles. This is me. Take it or leave it. If I'm not your cup of tea, watch something else. But yeah, I just like to keep it real, and yeah, roll on the 3rd of September. If you've stuck it out this far in this video, thank you very much for watching, and I would love a little cheeky subscription if you're not already subscribed to my little channel. Help me grow a little bit. Everyone helps. And yeah, please do ask me anything. I would be happy to answer any questions. I love talking about Florida or anything Australia related. If I can help or advise on anything, please let me know. But thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.